Servus Leute zu einer weiteren Folge The Walking Dead Staffel 2. Beim letzten Mal sind wir genau hier stehen geblieben und jetzt müssen wir erstmal die Wunde desinfizieren. Das machen wir natürlich direkt mit der Nadel, nein. Das wird jetzt eklig. Oh, ich will gar nicht wissen, was das jetzt für Schmerzen sein müssen, das jetzt drauf zu kippen. Alles klar.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh, ich finde das so grausam, dass man das selbst machen muss.
Now the fun part.
Na, jetzt wird's lustig. Das ist so traurig, dass die Wichser da drin uns nicht helfen wollen, dass wir das selbst machen müssen. Ein kleines Mädchen muss das selbst machen. Ich glaube, Clementine ist erst 9. Müsst ihr euch mal vorstellen, ein 9-jähriges Mädchen muss so etwas selbst machen.
Just how Krista showed me.
Ja, genau wie Krista es gezeigt hat. Tut mir so leid, Clementine. Es tut so weh, es tut so weh, es tut so weh. Die Folge wird auf jeden Fall ab 18. Dass sie nicht vor Schmerz umkippt, das muss ein Höllenschmerzen sein. Ja, das werde ich diesen Wichser da drin, werde ich das nicht vergessen. Ich weiß, wir brauchen eine neue Gruppe, aber so eine Wichsergruppe, ne. Oh, ich glaube, Clementine wird schon leicht schlecht. Das Bild verzerrt sich schon leicht. Komm, zieh schnell durch, zieh schnell durch. Arme Clementine. Einmal noch, komm, einmal noch. Du hast es fast geschafft. Nur noch schnell den Lumpen drum und dann hast du schon. Ja, schon. Schon klingt sehr witzig. Nein, nicht anschauen. Einfach drumrum machen und weiter. Und sich einfach hier in die Ecke legen und schlafen. Ja, natürlich. Ja, okay, der Lärm hat was angezogen. Hammer. Fuck. Doch, da lag was. Nimm das, schnell. Fick dich doch. Der ist jetzt hier drin, Mann. Schnell. Kann es nicht passieren bei dem Hund, dass er irgendwo gegenklatscht? Komm, nochmal der Stein. Immer hält. Lass dir das durch den Kopf gehen, Mann. Durch den Kopf. Das ist der Hammer. Jetzt verreckt doch. Alter, ich sehe dein Hirn. Na, endlich. Oh, jetzt verbinden.
Holy shit. What?
Ah, jetzt kommt er.
How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right? The shed should have been safe.
Ja, seid ihr jetzt glücklich?
Are you happy? I could have died, you know.
Well, you didn't.
I just needed some help.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
Ja, das ist das Hauptsache, das ist die Hauptsache jetzt.
She hasn't done anything to
Says
us.
the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Ja, ihr habt mir keine Wahl gelassen, ihr seid Wichser
Could've
einfach.
just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurker's sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
Ja, guck mich jetzt nicht so an. Mit dir rede ich nicht mehr. Du hast meine Gefühle verletzt. Ja, ich hab das selbst schon gemacht, da muss nur noch der Lumpen drum. Ja, schieß mal bitte noch ins Bein, bitte.
This might hurt a little.
Das tut jetzt schon weh.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Hab ich doch gesagt. Wollt mir ja nur kein Dödel hier glauben.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was
Ich
hurt,
war
and
verletzt.
you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
Na, das ist wahrscheinlich
She
nicht
isn't
über die
like
Scheiße hier weiß.
You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You don't have to threaten me.
Hätte man
Rebecca was
gleich
worried
sagen
you might
können.
be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted.
Was denn hier ist das scheiß Haus besteht aus Wichsern.
Stay away from my daughter.
Bleib ich gern weg, die ist eh scheiße. Schwätzt zu viel.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Ja, her damit, ich hab Hunger. Aber lässt mich bloß nicht an. Bin noch sauer auf dich. Ja, einfach weiter essen. Einfach den Typen ignorieren. Scheiß auf ihn.
You know, I get it. You're pissed that we locked you up. I'm sorry.
Tut's da nett. Hätte mich da noch länger eingesperrt bis morgen früh. Guck nicht so blöd. Willst aufs Maul?
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Da, der ist
Nick's
bisher der
been known to
Netteste.
go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Halt's
I guess we
Maul.
all have moments. You definitely had one out there.
You were way
Nee,
out of
das
line.
war nicht richtig.
You
Das
shouldn't
muss er,
have
das muss er
pointed that
lernen.
at me. I was hurt and needed help, and that's how you treat me?
I was
I
just...
know what you were trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. I could have died because of you.
Whatever. Look, he means well. He just loses it sometimes.
Ja, ich verliere auch gleich manchmal die Nerven.
I know it's no excuse, but Nick had a bad experience once with someone who got bit.
Ja, hatte ich auch schon alles. Also,
We all tried to control it, but they turned, and Nick lost his mom. He blames himself for it. Just so you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Clementine hat bereits beide Eltern und Lee verloren, der wie ein Vater war.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Einfach ignorieren. Ich rede nicht mit dem.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. You can let yourself heal up, take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents?
Habe ich gefressen, die waren auch so frech zu mir wie ihr.
I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Does it matter?
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das hier gute Menschen sind.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Look, you don't have to say if you don't want.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I ran away. I was stupid. There was a man who said he knew my parents. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I ran away. And Lee died because of it.
Maybe he would have died anyways.
It was my fault. I just... Sometimes people die because of me.
Merken, Clementine ist 9.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here.
Na, die. Ja, du magst uns nicht. Schon verstanden.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Nothing to
Fick
say?
dich.
You got what you needed. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Dieses Haus ist nur voll mit Arschlöchern, ich glaub's nicht. Ich glaube, außer diesem Pete ist irgendwie keiner... Ja, ich weiß, Luke soll wahrscheinlich der sympathische hier sein, aber... Außer diesem Pete ist hier wahrscheinlich keiner irgendwie... Ich weiß nicht, ansatzweise fähig überhaupt zu überleben. Du hast, was du willst, jetzt geh. Gehen die Hormone mit dir durch, oder was?
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
Ich mag
She's
die.
mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
Die ist ja auch dick.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot?
Yeah.
By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Fuck, ich wollte gerade noch was drücken.
Hey!
Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. The boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you all...
So, bevor der Streit hier eskaliert, Junge! Sage schon mal, der Part wird hiermit beendet. Haut da rein, bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute, und ciao!